What's up, everyone? This is Cyberknight, and of course today we're going to open up the Yugioh Memories of a Duel King Duelist Kingdom Arc deck for you guys. So yeah, this is the third deck of cards. I've opened up the other two Memories of a Duel King, and actually I just got this one right after I got done recording the Battle City Memories of a Duel King. So I thought it'd be fun to obviously get all three. You guys really enjoyed the ceremonial battle, and of course too, just like I said with the other ones, we already have these in English. We've had them in, well, for quite a while because they were in the legendary decks. And, of course, Japan got them before that. But Korea just got them last year. So they finally got all three of these. And they're actually pretty cheap on eBay. And that's where I got this. So be sure to get one of these if you want to. Because right now they're cheap. I'm sure they're going to get more expensive as they go. And they just include, of course, a ton of nostalgia, card sleeves, all kinds of stuff. So let's go and get to it. Here's the back of it as well if you guys want to see. Of course, basically all three of these combined is like the legendary decks. I think it was the first legendary decks for us. So we got everything from this, like the cards and stuff. We just didn't get the sleeves. That's the only thing that we missed out on really from that. But I believe we got the tokens, and of course each one has a god card. This one of course includes Slifer, obviously. And yeah, we got that kind of stuff at least, so. It's pretty cool they did this anyway because they're pretty cheap, like I said, or at least right now. That could change. And legendary decks for us right now are actually pretty expensive. They just keep climbing in price because nostalgia. That just always wins. So yeah, here's the sleeves you get from this one. All three packs of sleeves are awesome. They're all, you know, of course, official sleeves, so I'm sure they hold up about the same. But like I said on the others, I'm not going to use these because I want to keep them. They look awesome. So I don't understand why they don't just bring those over to us too. All you gotta do is maybe change the logo to the English version of the logo, or even the Japanese one, I don't care, or whatever. As long as I get the sleeves easily, I'm happy. So, Konami, you seriously need to do that. And let's get to our cards. Oh, they're not, like, all in plastic, just one of those sleeve things. Very nice. That makes it much easier for me. Well, here we go. We can just jump into this then. First off, we have Slifer the Sky Dragon. This, of course, is the older version of it, too, because you have the attack and defense. So they actually printed it to look like one of the older cards, which I think's awesome. I think it's the only way you can get those, especially in Korean, for the god cards. And it's not a playable version either because, obviously, you can tell from it being red on the back. So it's more of the collector's version, like in the show, though. You know, you can pretend it's the most powerful thing ever. So it's pretty cool. Then, of course, you get Electromagnetic Turtle. That was one of the promos you get from this one. And yeah, like I said, we got these promos at least two and Legendary decks. So I just want to make sure that's clear because I don't want people to be like, oh, we never get this. We got this actually before Korea. So I'm happy. I don't get to say that often, you know? Then, of course, we got another one of the Duelist Kingdom cards. This one's like, does it actually have the name? I don't know. It's like Sailing or something like that. I forget the translated name. But it's one of the cards that, of course, they needed to go to Duelist Kingdom. Then you get the token card. I think it's the same as the other ones. And then, of course, you get to the deck of cards that Yugi ended up using, of course, in Duelist Kingdom. So, first off, we have Blackluster Soldier as an ultra rare. Then, even Envoy of the Beginning. So, you get both of those, which is really cool. I don't think he used that in Duelist Kingdom, but I guess they just threw it in because why not? Blackluster Soldier was kind of one of his main cards back then. He kind of stops using it, unfortunately, later on. Then, of course, you get the original artwork, Dark Magician. Obviously, you gotta have that. Same with Dark Magician Girl. Summon Skull, which one of my favorites that Yugi has used. And yes, Weevil didn't throw these into the water yet, so we actually have Exodia. So you get the head of Exodia, and then yeah, you get the legs and the arms too. So like I said, Weevil hadn't gotten a hold of this deck of cards yet, so at least it's included in this for us. Then of course, Kuribo's an ultra rare. That looks pretty cool. I like his eyes, even on that too. That's neat. Swords of Revealing Light, Multiply. Then you get Detonate, I believe is the name of this card. Yeah, because I always feel sorry for Kuribo on that. Then, of course, Gaia the Fierce Knight as an ultra rare. That looks pretty cool. Obviously, one of my old-time favorites, too, because you can tell by the username. And then, of course, Gaia the Fierce Knight, Curse of Dragon, Catapult Turtle, Celtic Guardian. I mean, just the originals. Beaver Warrior, too, even in that. Mystical Elf. Yeah, I can name off all these, but I feel like it gets monotonous to hear me say every name. Let me know. And then, of course, Monster Reborn. And yeah, I mean, seriously, you just get a lot of the older cards. Even Hornet the Unicorn. Remember using that in everything because, yeah, you got to beat that Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? You got to have some kind of card to be able to fight it. Polymerization. That's cool. They include that. Of course, the Ritual, too, for Blackluster Soldier. Mirror Force is in this. Magical Hats. And even Switch. I think that was the name of this card. I remember this card because I actually used it back in the day. I think it was Switch for us. So, yeah, there we go. That's the opening. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, it's just a deck of cards, so it doesn't take that long to open, but I still think these are definitely worth picking up. I mean, you get a God card and a really cool pack of sleeves. I feel like that's worth it. And then just all that nostalgia that you get too is awesome. And like I said in the other videos too, much cheaper than Legendary decks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these. I mean, I think they're definitely worth it. I would pick them up if you guys have the chance to, because yeah, I think they're going to get more expensive as time goes by, and they're just really cool. So let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content, and let me know what other openings you guys like to see. You want to see more Korean openings, or more random stuff like this or something too, or just an older pack or something. Let me know down in those comments, and I'll try to hunt it down for an opening video, and of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.